taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. As quarterbacks having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hodges. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On third down, it's a handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people go out, recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see. Can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Grab by the receiver. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, and looking to throw the ball. Graham down the middle. It's Portland.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what, and he hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And a short switching catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit late as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime the quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. It's a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel the rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
How about the defense taking advantage? 3rd down and inches. They blitz, expecting run, but instead, the quarterback has the ball, and they come up with a sack.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to score.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense all over. He stops right at the line.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw options, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Miami. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage seems flying down there. Good job to limit the return. Not much there. The Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. They will go up against a secondary group that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing.
Seems like every year in college football that there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch to the quarterback.
There's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got it for a 3-yard loss.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Beck. Pocket breaking down.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense able to stop it. He's 4th down now. The Canes will line up to boot it away. Now for the first time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. It always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Finds his man. It's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big games, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to throw. It's Simpson. That pass is caught. And here he goes. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering through. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target.
Breaks into the clear. Powers through. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
To throw, it's Beck. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of the best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive. How about the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Hodges. Defense surrounds it. It's a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Bringing it out. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 17, so it's better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is intercepted. He could go. At the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. He gets loose. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris. Back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it for a loss. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Critical third down play for this offense right here. The throw. It's best. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. Aggressive, solid, deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to vet the deep ball. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The punt team making their way on the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've got a chance here, enough time to try to add some points before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stopped them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Recovering by the defense, and they're on the move. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Alabama. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turner looking to make a play here. Stops at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 27. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And they may want to check for back injuries here at halftime because those defenses have just been carrying these offenses. Football is a team game. Ideally, you win in all 3 phases. But I'd understand if these dudes on the defensive side weren't more than a little ticked off. Time to see which offense picks it up. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They get the second half started with the running play. Spins away from defenders. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Hand off to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Catch made over the middle. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Offense success the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pump over the middle. It's Miller. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key.
He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense now operating in empty. Scanning the field. It's Beck. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 now for the 48 after that incompletion. Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Breaks clear in open space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Finally stops at the 4. Great catch and run.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point puts him up to 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the first play play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
He's hit just before the throw.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Handoff running right. He's got room to run. Here he goes. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter play. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Gets the football. Fights through a tackle. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss. Here we go now. Third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, he dropped it. The would-be touchdown would not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 9-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
It's a short completion of the tight end. 0 running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The pickup is just a 3rd down and 4 now.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a 2-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Fires it to the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance.